So the question is, if I'm playing video games all the time, I feel guilty that I should be doing something more spiritual, I should be meditating. Should I accept my hukam and carry on playing, or should I do something about it? Look, the situations that occur in our life are going to vary from each and every individual. Every single person is going to have something that occupies their time, is going to have some responsibilities, some way of relieving stress. The specific scenarios are irrelevant. Whether you can remain conscious throughout everything is the test. Now, there may be a perfectly good reason why you need to spend some time playing a video game, watching a movie, listening to music. You might have a very stressful job that takes up 40, 50 hours of your working week. Maybe your mind needs some time to unwind. Or more realistically, you're probably going to school or college and spending very little time studying and using all of your time procrastinating and finding ways to avoid your responsibilities. You have to be the judge. You have to decide what's working for you. The only test that you need to have is, am I conscious? Am I aware? Am I remembering? Now, the warriors of the past within the Sikh history, we're told, were in a state of meditation all the time. And that meant that even while they were fighting battles, they were in a meditative state. If you can do that, by all means, carry on gaming. If your gaming allows you to meditate while you're doing it, what you do is irrelevant. If it's taking you away from that awareness, then you have to decide whether it's something that's healthy for you or for not. It might be healthy for you. It might just be something that you need a certain amount of time during your day. But also remember that how you meditate and how you remain in a state of awareness is like a mother who is constantly aware of their child. Now, the mother isn't always necessarily looking at the child. The mother isn't necessarily always talking to the child. But if the mother is around the house and the child is somewhere playing in a corner, the mother might be doing lots of other different tasks, but at the back of their mind there is this constant awareness. The mother always knows where the child is. The mother always knows whether the child is in danger. That's meditation. That's what Naam Simran is. If you can know the essence of the oneness in everything that you do, it doesn't mean that your mouth has to be physically saying it all the time. If it is, fantastic. If you're able to recite a mantra 24 hours a day, nothing better. If you're able to connect your breath with that awareness of Naam, fantastic. But it isn't the physical mechanism that is important. It is the state of awareness that's important. So in your awareness, whatever task you do, like you could say that I'm driving a car. You need to pay attention when you're driving your car. You can't feel guilty that I'm not meditating while I'm driving my car, because your eyes need to be on the road, looking at all the dangers. Sometimes there are passengers in the car taking your awareness away. That doesn't mean that you can't meditate. It doesn't mean that you can't appreciate that this is all part of this oneness. So, it isn't about being prescriptive. It isn't about saying this is right and this is wrong. That's a very black and white way to look at what we're talking about, which is something which is so grey that there is no room for black or white. There's no room for hard and fast rules. Now, the rules that have been given to us are to help us remain in this state of awareness. People often get confused. Why are there rules in religious practices? Why do we have Ret? The whole purpose of Ret is to remain aware, is to help you remain aware. It's not to just give you something to do. It's not to just give you a new identity. So it isn't that you have to feel guilty for doing this. You just have to realize within yourself, am I being aware? Or can I do more? Maybe while you're playing your games, you can have some Simran playing in the background. I don't know. You have to decide for yourself, what is it that's going to work for you?